Lavish, swear you live lavish. I tried to give you the world, then God told me you shouldn't have it. I've been a savage, got skeletons all in my attic. Yeah. This thing ain't free if you pay him a fee, then it'll vanish. Yeah. Vanish. I might just vanish to Paris. Balcony in the risk it all with the badders. Yeah. The whole things I done, I swear I didn't mean it with malice. Wait, unless you're the opposites, I pray it leaves you all damaged. I pick up the pace. Yeah. All in a mixture, he be with the do. Make you tell the truth. Gift and a curse, cause you're gifted with. I'm gifted with words. Living you learn, got split in two. Better than who, you ain't better than Deuce. I got
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
With the thought of getting a victory on the road, the T-Wolves came into the arena tonight with a look of confidence. Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink. A Western Conference champion could very well be crowned here in Game 4. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at center, filling out the middle. And for Dallas, Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Josh Green. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. You look at Dallas, they've dominated the series and are now in position to clinch the conference championship in front of their home fans.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a topsy-turvy series. I don't know of anyone who thought they'd sweep, but here they are. If they close this out tonight, they'll go into the finals with a lot of momentum and a lot of rest.
Now, here's Green. Doncic outside from behind the arc. The shot misses. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Towns against Washington. The shot by Towns, no good. Pass to Doncic. Doncic on the wing. And just about a minute into this first quarter. And here is Irving. Over Towns. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
From the wing. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Conley. Edwards got 5 now.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. That's tipped. Stolen by Conley. Gobert with it. Green picks him up.
Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Kicks it out Towns. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, part of what has made Karl Anthony Towns become an all-NBA level player, the passing ability has increased dramatically. How much more aware of his teammates is he?
Here's Doncic. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Green, the pass to Gafford. Will it go? And the dunk by Gafford.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, size and athleticism, a little bit of craftiness right there by Anthony Edwards. That up fake gets that defender committed, and the free throw line opportunity is coming.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw, no good.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Got a piece of it.
That's just phenomenal defense. The defense feels like it's all over the place and knows exactly how to guard it.
Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Here's Towns. He's guarded by Washington. The kick out to Conley. Here's Gobert. Right side Edwards. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. The shot by Towns, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength is savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Conley passes to Gobert. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. The Mavericks trailing. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Lively. Can't connect from short range. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Edwards. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. From downtown, Edwards pulls it in.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Irving. Baseline jumper right on the money.
You are not going to find too many better in the mid-range than Kyrie Irving.
On the wing, Alexander Walker. Now here's Gobert. Defense right on him. Edwards, a pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Over Green. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 6. Here's Jones. An easy 2 on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Conley. No made baskets yet. No good off the back of the rim.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Irving. Banked it in off the glass.
You know, there's an inner drive and an inner burn to Kyrie Irving. This guy can make difficult shots because he's driven to be great.
Conley against Doncic. And here's Edwards outside. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. On the wing, Alexander Walker. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
Conley against Doncic. And Gobert with a block.
Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Minnesota.
The first one falls. And the Mavericks with some changes. Exum's checked in for Green. And Hardaway subbed in for Luka Doncic. Anderson's checked in for Minnesota. Morris comes in for Conley. So a only picks up just one from the line that time.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Anderson. Back to Edwards. Let's go with a three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Timberwolves ahead, up by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. This stadium is rocking right now as we return to the Western Conference Finals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. They've got Kyle Anderson. Monte Morris is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Moore in at the small forward position. So it's Minnesota now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Takes a three. Gafford grabs the miss. Well, the Mavericks shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Washington drives in.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
Morris down low. He's guarded by Irving. Morris can't hit. The Mavericks leading. Down low. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Irving. Washington's got 6 in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Irving against Morris. On the wing, Alexander-Walker. Back to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Here's Anderson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
How about the execution pick and roll? Monte Morris, just great understanding of how to exploit the defense.
Hardaway into the lane. And he banks in the layup. Hardaway's got his second basket on the night.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Pass to Alexander-Walker. Three-pointer, no good. The Mavericks have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Now Gafford. Alexander-Walker grabs the board. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Irving against Morris. Puts up a three. And it's Irving missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Out to the right wing. Here's Moore. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Moore's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's about vision and timing. Monte Morris, a quality passer.
Alexander-Walker, the pass to Moore. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Irving. Garza grabs the board. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Here's Anderson. Soft touch off the glass. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And Dallas calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Garza. Towns comes in for Anderson. McDaniels is checked in for Moore. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. Now here's Jones. Washington finds Green. Here's Lively. Now here's Washington. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Green for three. It's deflected. Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. Conley against Jones. Back to Towns.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
They get it back. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Green with the ball. He's picked up by Conley.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to McDaniels. And here comes the break. And Washington with the basket on the assist from Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. Conley against Doncic. Towns outside. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter.
Karl Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter, doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Washington's shot is good.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Conley passes to McDaniels. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker.
Rudy Gobert. Anthony Edwards.
The Mavericks have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Lively passes to Green. He takes it in, and it's hammered home by Green.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Outside Edwards, beyond the arc. Here's Gobert. Pass to Towns. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Towns has got 9 points.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Jones with the ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Towns. From 6 feet away. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
That, to me, is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Karl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Karl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. For the Timberwolves, although this series has gone about as poorly as possible for them, they're still hanging tough here tonight. No team likes to get swept, and maybe, just maybe, they can avoid that fate with a strong second half. And, Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent is taking advantage.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Josh Green out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Shot no good. Nice D from Gafford. The Mavericks trailing. And here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 8.
Tremendous focus from Kyrie. A little bit of contact not going to alter his shot.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Good work there as it goes. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
Edwards well covered on the interior, scores through the contest.
To the middle. Doncic finds Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. 90 seconds into the second half now. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Washington drives in. Gafford. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
P.J. Washington.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Exum's checked in. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Morris comes in for Conley. Morris passes to Edwards. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ooh, good D by Irving. Oh, they get a hand on it. McDaniels with it. Irving picks him up. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Edwards can't hit.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Excellent job of closing out on that 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. On the wing, Irving. The 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. Reed passes to Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup. Edwards got 15.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
When the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Alexander Walker in for Anthony Edwards. And the Mavericks with possession here. 7-point differential. Back to Irving. Lets it go from deep. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Morris passes to Anderson. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. His first shot coming late. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for 2, Derek Jones Jr.
2 minutes 30 to go. 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 2 minutes 30 to go And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Now Morris. Right side McDaniels. Pass to Reed. And stolen by Irving. Here's Jones. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, defensively, Kyrie Irving has gotten better and better. Nice anticipation there.
The Timberwolves have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And it's Morris penetrating. Now here's McDaniels. He's covered closely. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Irving, the pass to Lively. Back to Irving.
Now, that's an example to me of Kyrie Irving's craftiness, right? Understanding how to draw the contact from defenders.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Conley's checked in, and he makes both free throws.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Outside Conley. The three is up. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Morris finds Conley. Hardaway grabs the board. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Oh, and Reed with a block. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And no problem from Hardaway as he finishes at the rim. Hardaway's got 6 points.
Well, I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown he's not just a perimeter scorer. This guy can get it done on the inside.
Anderson gets the bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Outside Irving. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Jones. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Conley looking for an opening. And here's Anderson. Hardaway grabs the board.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th quarter. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Green. Back to Doncic to take the lead. And Conley grabs the miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
The Frenchman, Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
Green, the pass to Gafford. Here's Washington. Pass to Green. Now Gafford. Clock at 6. Good D by Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Green covering. Second chance effort. And it's laid in by Towns. And it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. Doncic outside from deep. Wow, deep shot from Luka.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka. You must contest.
Outside Edwards. There's the triple. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's a 3-second violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
For Dallas, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Doncic outside. Here's Green. And it's Gobert with a rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the T-Wolves. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Towns, good on the short little jump shot. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
Boy, this guy has been on a mission. Karl Anthony Towns will not be denied on the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Green. McDaniels with the rebound.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home!
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. And Doncic launches from deep. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Here's Doncic. The offensive rebound. Gafford with the bucket.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Green against Edwards. Back to Daniels. Here's Gobert. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Gafford. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Gafford. Now just a 2-point Minnesota lead. Here's Edwards with the drive, and Gafford with the block. Green against Edwards to tie it up, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Josh Green.
That one's off. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Good on the second one. Here's Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. Going inside, and Edwards slams it in.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this 4th quarter. Doncic against McDaniels. Irving, that one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. When he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
It's stolen by Doncic. Washington against Towns. Gafford passes to Irving. And that's going to be a travel.
Minnesota ball.
Reed's checked in for Gobert.
Naz Reid.
Irving against Edwards. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. Great D that time from Irving. Washington passes to Irving. Money! And that one brings them within one!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Towns. Oh, he nails it!
The stars shine bright in the toughest moments. Towns, the look of a superstar.
And Dallas calls time here. They're trailing by 3. 46 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He's trying to keep them grounded. He told them to focus on the task at hand. He said, quote, drown out the noise and let's play our game. This one has that playoff atmosphere. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Yes!
The attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Money!
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And Dallas calls time here. They're losing by 3. 26 seconds left in the fourth.
And please give a round of applause for your junior defense crew.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Doncic feeling it out a bit. And denied! He sends it right off the glass. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
16 seconds left in the game. McDaniels passes to Edwards, and that's an intentional foul.
Josh Green, second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Anthony Edwards has all the skill and attributes to be one of the best in the league. But these are the moments, if you're going to be in that company, you've got to make foul shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Outside, Green. Irving for 3. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Irving.
So the first of 3 is good. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Yeah, not much phases Kyrie Irving. I mean, I love him in this clutch spot.
The second one drops. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that brings him within 2 here.
Kyrie's history is that of being a big shot maker. Free throw line opportunity right here with the game in the balance.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves. They're leading by 2. 3 seconds left in the game. Stolen by Gafford. So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. And they're still in a tight spot, but you have to applaud the grit they showed to get this win.
You can't ever underestimate a team in the postseason. They fought hard and got a crucial victory.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Rudy, you guys came to play tonight. Can you talk about the motivation right from the opening tip?
I just wanted to have a good defensive game. Come out ready and make sure we communicate and run back, because these guys are very talented, and we did a great job.
The communication paid off. Thanks so much.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.